Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Dave from the Cooklyn channel. It is quarantine time. Stuff is different. I kind of forced myself into this. I didn't really want to record anything, but we got to keep it moving, man. And we're here to kind of educate. We're here to kind of entertain. And the show is going on. So I pulled myself up and brought myself to the kitchen, brought myself to the camera so I can just share what's going on. You know, we sharing, we home, we sharing, we quarantined up together. So today, this has been like a save my life thing. For lunch, most of the time, you want to get something quick so you can get back to your working from home routine. So what do you do in times of crisis? We learned this in college. You make ramen. Easy, quick, and affordable, and super simple, super tasty, comfort food, and we definitely need comfort right now. So ramen is super simple to make. I got the ball rolling. So behind me is a pot of water boiling. There's 2 cups. Y'all asked me to measure, so I measured. It's 2 cups of water boiling in this pot. You don't need a hell of a lot of liquid to do ramen. I like mine kind of in between the soupy and just noodles. So I like to have some broth, but not like a whole soup. I like the noodles better than I like the soup, right? So I got 2 cups of water boiling. You can add more if you want. And for me, I like to control the flavor. So a lot of the times I don't even use the flavor packet because there's a lot of sodium in here and preservatives. So unless it's something like the chili that I really want to get some of that spice, and I can replicate that, you can replicate that. I don't really use the packets because we got some plain noodles here that you can pretty much flavor it any way you want, right? So get rid of the packet and you can control your sodium, control your flavor. What I'm gonna do today is just a couple of drops of regular soy sauce, a little bit of rice vinegar, and this is just like a tablespoon, a teaspoon, you know, not much. Just something to give the water a little bit of flavor. A little bit of white pepper, and this is just a couple shakes, just to keep a little peppery flavor, a little season. So that's it. This water is boiling, and it doesn't take much to combine something like that. So what I've got here, and I get the ball rolling, so I pre-prepared this stuff in advance, and it's not a lot of stuff. A little bit of onion, and this is just what you have in the fridge. This is lunchtime, a quick meal, a quick snack. And you can do this in any combination of ways. Whatever you have in the fridge, you can add any combination of things. So what I have today is just a couple slices of onion, really thinly sliced, a small carrot, like half of a small carrot, some ginger, a little tiny piece of ginger that I cut up, 2 cloves of garlic, 2 mushrooms, and like 3/4 of a bok choy, a baby bok choy. Just one. This is ramen for one, and this is just a quick meal, so this is all we really need. So we're just gonna start adding our ingredients to the boiling water. Ginger, the garlic, our carrots, mushrooms, onions, and the bok choy, and just give that a little stir. So what you want is to let this boil in the liquid for 2 or 3 minutes, just to get everything soft, to get everything acclimated, get the seasoning penetrate your vegetables, right? So we're gonna bring this back to a boil, and then once it comes to a boil, 2 or 3 minutes, Then we're gonna add our noodles. Okay, so it's been about 2-3 minutes. Stir it up a little bit, let everything combine, and then now we're ready to add our noodles. We got our water at a rolling boil. 1 packet of noodles, straight in. And then you want to maybe push it down a little bit just so it gets covered. The noodles can get softer really quick. You know how you kind of put your spaghetti down in the pot and kind of push it down until it starts bending? So you want to push it down until it starts to get soft. You can actually flip it if you want. Give it a flip. Check the pack for any little crumbs. No noodle left behind. You get everything. Now, important for me is to check the time. I like my noodles not gummy. I like them al dente. I like them having a good texture to them. So I always watch the clock. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. That's all it takes for these noodles to get done. So in 3 minutes, precisely, it's gonna be eating time. The time is done, which means fire off. Noodles are a go. Get up in here. So we've got all these noodles. What you want to do is just, the noodles are all folded on each other. So you combine it. You loosen your noodles up a little bit. Make a little bit of mess, splash, splash, don't matter. Okay, these are done. And I'm just gonna grab a bowl. Let's plate this up. Careful with the splash. And you get all the goodies. Get all the goodies out of there. Your little pieces of garlic. This stuff is important for your health and your well-being right now. Get all those little bits and bitties out of there. Right? So this is looking good. I'm just gonna garnish this with a little bit of green onion. Ramen for one, a la the Cooklyn channel. Thanks for watching, and be safe, be careful, wash your hands, practice your social distancing, and I'll see you next time.